Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, we are here. We have KiddGhost's videos loaded up. KiddGhost, he talked to me today in the comments of one of my videos, and he was like, I'm waiting for you to react to my my Nuzlocke. Well, I've got it loaded up on stream, so we're going to do it on stream, alright? We're doing it. We just need to, one, confirm that I am live, and two, we need to share this freaking everywhere. Okay, I am live. That is good to know. I'm not going to be able to see the chat unless I have it on my phone, so that's a good thing. I mean, I can see the chat from here right now, but that's going to go away when I tried to watch the video, so yep. Let's see. Yeah, welcome to the stream, RJ. What's good, my guy? What's KiddGhost's Twitter? I wanna plug him on Twitter. Because I do remember finding it, but I cannot... Does not say. Okay. We're going to get into this. I just need to plug it a little bit. As you can see, as you probably you can't see, my setup has changed ever so slightly. I can't put a picture on because I have a link. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, okay, that's fine. We have the link out on Twitter. Now we're going to start plugging it in every server I can plug it in. Bro, I literally just woke up from a nap, then I see you start streaming. Nice. Alright, self-promo chat here. And those are actually the only two servers I can plug in. Okay. That's fine. Alright. Well, we are here. We are live. And we are going to start... We're going to have to start reacting pretty soon here. But yes, so some stuff has changed with my setup. Obviously, I've got my webcam. It's a Logitech. My webcam is. I've got my headphones here. But headphones, as you can see, right here, we have a set of headphones. I actually bought these today. I went to Best Buy. These were like $8.50, and they're Spider-Man ones. So I thought that was really cool. Oh, you can see the Skylanders poster over there. No way, that's cool. In the reflection of the box. But yeah, they were $8.50. They were on clearance. So I was like, okay, if they're $8.50, I'm going to buy them. And they did ring up as $8.50. So I bought them. That was cool. When products are $4 on Amazon and the shipping is $5, bruh. That's just a bruh, okay? That's just a bruh. And then we have something new. I'm going to see if RJ can, I'm going to see if anyone in the chat can spot it in the frame. But I figured today, since we are reacting to a Nuzlocke, that I would wear some merch. Obviously, it's Galaxy VFX. I know Legends got canceled. I'm so sad. Dude, I've been participating in Renew Legends Week. It's so... And I'm so mad. I'm so mad. They literally waited until, like, the last day of Renew Legends Week 3 to say, by the way, you guys are fucking canceled. Pissed me the fuck off. But yes, so I am wearing the Best Girl shirt. It's not the same guy. Obviously, so this is Tyranitar Tube. So he ran the Best Girl Audrey merch for a while, and I did buy this design. I didn't get the other one. I thought this one was looked cooler. So yes, it's not KiddGhost merch, but it is somewhat related to Pokemon. And yes, RJ did see it. I am a real YouTuber now. I have a Funko Pop. I have a single... I own one. So, Wanda's just gonna rest in the corner over there. I somehow managed to get both of these in the shot. I am shocked that I managed to get them both in the shot. Nightmare Zero, welcome to the stream, my guy. We are going to be reacting to KiddGhost's final Nuzlocke pretty shortly here. But yes, so we have the Wanda Funko, we have the Spider-Man headphones, we have the Best Girl Audrey shirt, and if all else fails and KiddGhost does show up, and he wants me to, I also have a Star Labs hoodie. So we can talk about how bad the Flash is. Not that I, okay, it's better than last season, this season is, okay? But it's still not great. But you know what? I've stalled on for long enough. We've been here for like 5 minutes. Yes. We have been here for like 5-6 minutes. So you know what? Let's get on with it. I also have a bubble tea. I went out to the mall. I bought shirts because I had Hot Topic Hot Cash. So I bought a Hawkeye shirt, and then I bought a Loki shirt. And then I got like $15 off because it was like $30, so. And then I also bought my sister a Machine Gun Kelly shirt because she likes Machine Gun Kelly. Bro, I have a Scarlet Witch costume Funko from WandaVision and a Runo Oh, shit. I think I know who you're talking about. Runo. Person who doesn't watch The Flash, that is okay. That's okay, Nightmare. You don't have to watch The Flash. Just, if you do decide to watch The Flash, stop after season 3, because that's when it starts to get not great. So, you know what? We've stalled long enough. We've stalled long enough. I wonder if, oh yeah, Wanda will be in the frame. Anyways, I'm gonna have to dip. I'm gonna start grinding on a game. Hey, thanks for being here while you were here, my man. Hopefully you catch the replay. Hollow Knight is not done. It will be continuing. I'm just lazy. So, I've got the chat pulled up on my phone now, so hopefully I'll be able to see you guys message when they come in. Yes, RJ. Yes, emo girl. The Will Smith, the Willow Smith song, sorry. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars, and somehow is not canceled. Shocks the hell out of me, too. Anyway. With all that, with so much waffling on done. Actually, you know what? Because this is cropped, I want to see, can I uncrop it? And then I'm going to do full screen. Just so that it'll look better on stream. Not Will Smith, Willow Smith, his daughter. But yes, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars and he is somehow not canceled. It shocks the hell out of me too. Because if you know, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm not gonna get into that. So oh wow, we have some super low latency. Everyone slap that like button like it's Chris Rock and you're Will Smith. That's funny. Wow, the latency on the stream is obscenely low, and we only have one person in the chat now. Of course, as soon as I started talking about Will Smith at the Oscars. Okay, so yes, it is filming the whole screen. That's good. All right. Let's do this. Let's get into this. Let's do this. I have the chat open. All right. 3, 2. This is KiddGhost's last Nuzlocke to my knowledge. Is it? Okay. Yes, my volume is up. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
Kid, I just don't understand what the problem is.
Have you never seen the movie?
I did. What's the problem with it?
Then you should know why the live-action Mulan is the worst movie in the history of ever.
Babe, name 4 reasons why it's bad.
The villain is trash, Mulan herself is trash, Mushu isn't in the movie, and because I said so.
I think you're overreacting.
So then what movie do you think is the worst?
That one Power Rangers movie from 2017 wasn't very good.
I'm breaking up with you.
What? He broke up with Plumeria?
Kid, it's for you.
Tell them I'm in the middle of signing divorce papers.
I have not caught up on the KiddGhost lore, clearly. I don't remember what his Beware's name is. Yo, you can see the mons that he used in the back over here. I think the Primarina's name was Aurora, and then Kahu was the Zygarde, I think. But I don't remember. Oh, and I think Elio was the name of the Statland, I think. I don't know. Anyway.
This guy says he's Professor Suckanut. He says it's important.
Oh,
Professor
Sycamore?
Suck.
I haven't talked to him since that Gardevoir incident. Hello!
Open your door.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Ah!
Kid, how you doing, buddy?
How did you get here so fast?
And who is this fine specimen? Hey, baby, how about you come on back to Kalos with me and I can show you a thing or two?
Look, Sick, what do you want?
In all seriousness, I need your help. What do you know about the Pokemon Groudon?
Groudon was a Pokemon created out of Pokemon
Pokédex is text
and
to
is credited as
speech.
the strongest land Pokemon and creator of contents. He is said to be sleeping deep under the Earth's crust, and will fuck you up if you ever meet him.
What he said.
We have intel that a man at home named Maxie is wanting to wake this Pokemon up for unknown reasons, and we need you to stop him.
What do I get out of it?
You get to live a full life knowing that Groudon is still asleep.
Fine. I haven't beaten the champion there yet anyway, so I guess I'll do that while I'm there.
Good.
Imagine having a nice computer. I got a credit card yesterday, but it's for gas and I'm desperate. Bowling balls? Yeah, oof.
I want you to have a partner there to accompany you as well.
Why? I'm KiddGhost. I don't need any help.
I'm
I
KiddGhost!
said so. And also because I accidentally bought an extra plane ticket.
Alright. Gladian, you're coming with me.
What?
Plumeria, hold down the fort here and tell Hal to take over my position as champion while I'm gone. Sick, let me just grab my Pokemon and I'll be ready.
Oh, that won't be necessary. You won't take your Pokemon with you.
Why?
Because that would be cheating!
It says ads in. If an ad actually pops up, I'm gonna be really mad. Oh no, I don't have an ad blocker on this computer.
Writing's not that
Ah!
easy. Grammarly can help.
Fucking ads, dude.
To you three and that Torchic you stole from me!
His name is Izanagi, for your information, and we weren't there to
Whoa,
help.
whoa, 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 okay, something just happened, and, like, I skipped, like, 5 ads. I skipped, like, 5 minutes, dude. Okay, that's weird.
To you three and that Torchic you stole from me!
His name is Izanagi, for your information.
Cheating!
Okay. I think
Bah!
I
Oh good,
caught up.
you're awake.
Where am I? Oh, I'm on a plane. Wait, what?
Once Professor Sycamore knocked you out,
Okay. Hang on just one more second, guys. I'm sorry. I just need to change my keybinds real quick. I'm gonna have to move the chat over here. I just have to, because that's what's screwing it up, is I'm skipping ahead because of keybinds. So, switch to scene 1. We're gonna do Z. And to scene 2, we're gonna do X. Apply, okay. Real quick. X, Z. X, Z. X, Z. X. Okay, cool. I got it figured out. Let's keep going.
we packed our bags and boarded the plane. He even made us some Hoenn clothes to wear.
We? I thought it was just me and you on this trip.
The professor said he recruited someone else, just as a formality.
Who?
Hey.
What's his name? I can't remember.
We hop off the plane having arrived in Hoenn, but we didn't know where we were. Okay, so where are we?
We're at the airport, dickweed.
I know that. I just
No,
want to know
his
where
name's
in Hoenn we
Khalil.
are.
That's his name.
Sycamore didn't tell me dick.
Well, we're supposed to meet the Hoenn professor in Little Root.
And how the frick are we supposed to do that?
I mean, like, we could sneak into the back of a moving truck.
This is the dumbest idea you've ever had.
We're going to Little Root, aren't we?
I don't know, this truck could be taking us anywhere!
$5 says that we end up in Little Root.
Fine then, you're on!
We fall out of the van and get greeted by this really nice woman who offers us a room inside her house, even though we just snuck into the back of her truck.
Excuse me, ma'am. Do you by any chance know what town we're in?
Why, you're in the passion-filled town of Literary Hine, home of Hohen's very own professor.
$5.
We go to meet Professor Birch in his lab, but he wasn't there. I have no idea why. But some scientist told us that he was out doing some field work or something, so we try and go to the next route. Excuse me, kid, we gotta get by you.
You can't go in the tall grass without a Pokemon. It's dangerous.
Well, we know, but the professor is out there, and he'll give us a Pokemon.
No, you don't have a Pokemon.
Dog, we can't go out there without a Pokemon, but we can't get a Pokemon unless we go out there. You see the problem? So let us through.
No!
Little boy, you're getting on my nerves.
Cool.
Let us through before I kick you like a football.
Never!
We walk around looking for him, and we hear some screaming, so we go and find him being chased by a Poochyena.
Help me!
Oh no, how terribly unfortunate. Wow, what a bad situation this is.
Please, guys, you have to help me! And how do you suppose we do that? In that bag! There's some Pokemon in the Pokédex!
So you're telling me that there's a Pokemon and a Pokedex in this bag?
Yes, please help me!
So which Pokemon are we taking, boys?
Well, Sycamore gave you full freedom over our Pokemon team, since you have the most experience with it.
Sick, we're taking the bird.
Alright.
Sick, we're taking the bird. So I did notice that he has the Torchic, not just because I accidentally skipped ahead in the video, but also because it's in the thumbnail. This is the first one of the Nuzlockes that I've watched that he's done that he has not chosen the water type as the starter. I started an Alpha Sapphire Nuzlocke that I never finished because my 3DS is dead, and I also chose Torchic as my starter for that that playthrough. Personally, I think that all of the Gen 3 starters are fantastic, but just in general, I think Mudkip is probably going to be the best one, just because Water Ground only has one weakness, and it's got an immunity to the Electric Gym, so... But, you know, we never know. We never know. So... And hey, maybe Mudkip dies to a crit or something like that. We don't know.
What? Come back! I need help!
Oh, you survived.
No thanks to you three and that Torchic you stole from me!
His name is Izanagi, for your information, and we weren't there to help you. We're here to beat the champion.
Alright. Izanagi, the Japanese god who fathered the islands and gods of Japan by union with his sister Okay, what is he the god of? The creators of the Japanese archipelago. Doesn't say anything, like, specific. I thought it was, like, a bird god or something. Cool-ass name, though. Dope-ass name.
And potentially save the world.
That too.
We just sat here to make sure you weren't dead. And now that I see you're very much alive, even if only barely, we'll be taking our leave now.
Oh, don't worry. My son will put you in your place.
Is that right? Can't wait to embarrass the guy. Come on, Izanagi, we got places to be. We went over to Oldale Town to gather up some Pokeballs and potions, and officially started our journey to become the champion. And also maybe save the world. We went over to Route 102 just to explore a bit and get to know the surroundings of Hoenn.
Kid, check this.
It's cool that, like, he actually has, Khalil and Gladion, with him this time, and that it's, like, mostly voice acted, too. So it's, like, actually... It seems like higher quality, and also it gives a little bit more individuality, which I think is what he was going for by having the other people with him. So that's cool.
It's a seed.
Okay.
Can we keep it?
It's a seed.
It probably evolves into something cool.
What, like a tree?
Whatever, you're a loss.
We went into Petalburg City where this kid ran into us.
Oh,
that's Wally.
Excuse me. Can I get a Pokemon from here?
Who's this kid?
Scram!
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm Wally. I moved into Verdant Town a couple of weeks ago.
Get lost!
Now, guys, let's not be rude. Hey, kid. My name is Gladion. This is Kid. And that bastard over there is Khalil.
I hear you, bitch!
And look, in the nicest way possible, we don't have time for your shit. So run along and play, or else we'll make that chicken shove its foot up your ass.
I mean, like, we should at least teach him how to catch a Pokemon, yeah?
Fine. But if you want to do it so bad, then you're the one who's taking it.
Whatever. Let's get going, kid. We went back over to Route 102 to give Wally a lesson on how to catch some Pokemon.
Ralts!
All right, so you see that Ralts over there? You're gonna catch it.
How do I do that?
You put it in this ball.
You put it in
Weaken the
this
Pokemon,
ball.
throw this ball at it, and boom, it'll go in.
But it won't fit.
Yes, it will. Just throw it. It'll kind of suck the Pokemon up.
Okay, see, now I know you're smoking crack. Because if the Pokemon can barely fit in the grass, what the hell makes you think it'll fit in that little ball?
What? The size of the Pokemon doesn't matter. I don't care about the size of the Pokemon. Any Pokemon can fit inside this ball.
So you're saying that that Ralts right there, the size that it is, will fit inside that ball?
Yes.
Show me!
No, you're supposed
No,
to be.
I want to fucking see it! You better shove that Ralts into that ball, and it better fit perfectly!
The size of the Mon doesn't matter. That's not how Pokeballs work.
You said that that Ralts will fit inside that Pokeball! I want to see it!
No, he's got a point.
I have no commentary other than laughter right now. This is fucking hilarious. Although if this is how he gets, like, him... If this is code for him getting a Ralts as an encounter... Ralts is a great encounter for early Hoenn, especially now that Gardevoir has the Fairy type. I am preferable to Gallade, but he already has a fighting type on the team, so Gardevoir is probably the route I'd go here. Just so that he has something for Drake in the late game and stuff like that, but... This is just comedy. This is great.
There's no way that Ralts is fitting in that ball.
Khalil, what the hell are you talking about? You've done this before. You know that's how it works.
No, I want to fucking know how that shit works if you're telling me that that Ralts is fitting that small-ass ball.
Look, you throw the ball at the Ralts, it'll turn into light and get sucked up by the Pokeball.
Holy fuck! Whatever you're smoking, I want some of that shit!
Yeah, dog, what are you talking about turn to light? Who the hell is your dealer?
Khalil, you've caught Pokemon before. How are you not understanding?
Are you sure you should be teaching me? Because I think he's senile.
Yeah, I think so too.
You know what? Frick you guys.
No! I want to see how an Arceus' green that Ralts is supposed to fit into that ball!
You know what? I'm leaving. Do this crap by yourself.
No! You come back here and you argue your point with me like a man, bitch!
After we were done with that, the gym leader here tells us to go and challenge the other gym leaders and then come back to him. So we went over to Route 104 to hopefully catch something worthwhile. We came across a Tailo, which is just what I wanted.
Tailo.
So I named her Iris and we trained up in Petalburg Woods.
Kid.
I mean, hey, Swellow is mad good. Does it get guts as it's, Cerebi Swellow? Does it get guts as its regular ability? I'm going to the Gen 8 decks. I guess I should go to Gen 6 decks, huh? This is what, Omega Ruby? Yes, guts is its standard ability. Okay. Cerebi Flame Orb. Flame Orb in... Omega Ruby is in the Battle Resort. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, oh well. But hey, Guts is still a good ability, and if he can get himself, like, poisoned or burned, going into the league with Swellow, that could be pretty good, because Swellow does get good moves. Like, it gets Brave Bird, by level up. Yeah, at level 51. And then it also, like, it gets, like, Aerial Ace by level up as well, and Priority Quick Attack. But Brave Bird, it can get by Move Relearner as well, which is always a good thing. And you could probably do some, like, cheeky Endeavor stuff, too. Steel Wing, U-Turn. U-Turn! U-Turn's a great move. Ooh, I wonder... Oh, wait. Oras has the Dex Nav. I wonder if he's gonna... do Dex Nav encounters, I wonder. Because that'd be cool. Yeah, no, Gut Swallow is actually really good. And her name is Iris. Gotcha, that's cool.
Yo, Khalil, come check this out.
What's up?
I think those are the guys that we're supposed to be stopping.
Yeah, they're with Maxi. Probably need something from that scientist guy.
We should probably be stopping them. I think that guy's trying to steal stuff.
1, 2, 3, not it.
Not it.
Not it! Dang it! Fine. Hey, Iris, you want to come help me out with this?
Gladian beats him up and he runs off to Rustboro City, which is where we're heading next anyway. We pop in there where the first thing I wanted to do was cruise the gym leader, Roxanne. So I took Iris and Izanagi over to the gym while Khalil and Gladian
It's a rock
explore the
gym.
city and see if they could find that magma guy that ran off. I went over there and realized that Roxanne is a specialist in rock types.
Yeah.
And none of my Pokemon are good for that. So I took my team over to Route 116 to level them up to level 16 so Izanagi could evolve. And that way he can learn Double Kick, which
Fair.
is a fighting move. And I went over to challenge the gym. It started with her sending out
Again, if you had the Mudkip, then it would just be easier. Because you would just walk over it regardless with Geodude would be quad effective water gun, although it might have sturdy. I don't know. But yeah, no, Mudkip would just walk over this.
Out Geodude, so it was either I send out Izanagi, who isn't super effective, or Iris, who isn't effective at all. So Izanagi is the best option here. I hit the Geodude with a double kick, which one-shot it, and double kicked the nose pass, which didn't quite kill it all the way, and then it hit me with a rock tomb, which was scary, but it didn't do that much damage, luckily. So I finished it out with a double kick and secure.
Yeah, because you got the fighting typing now, so your rock is neutral on you. Hang on, real quick. I complain about the rock type a lot. Pokemon type calculator. We're going to talk about the rock type on defense for a second here. It is not very good. Rock. It has only four resistances and has got 5 weaknesses. And here's the thing. Offensively, rock is super effective against bug and ice. So, what I personally believe is that rock should resist bug and ice, and then it should also resist itself, and then it would be like half of the steel type. It would be like a typing worth using defensively. Like, steel has all of these resistances. Rock could be like half a steel, and it's just not. And the other part about rock, Bulbapedia rock type. One of the other reason that I say rock is the worst type is... Can I get down to moves, please? Here we go. There isn't really any worthwhile moves. Okay, here. Accelerock is actually a good move, and only Lycanroc gets it. Ancient Power is extremely gimmicky, though if a special attacking rock-type Pokemon ever gets Ancient Power, then it could be good. Power Gem is the only 100% accurate rock move, the only one. And it's a special attack, and, like, Aurorus doesn't get it. Like, not a lot of Pokemon get this move. No, let's see. Let's see what Pokemon get this move. Okay, specifically rock types. Not many rock types get this move. Lunatone. Okay, well, I think Lunatone's a special attacker. Probopass. I don't know what Probopass is. Gigalith is physical. Carbink. I'll give you Carbink. Carbink should get it. Minior. Minior I'll give you. Nihilego. Nihilego I'll give you. For some reason, Vespiquen gets it. Oh, I didn't know Dialga and Palkia got it. But you see, there is, like, 1, 2, 3 if you count Diancie, but with Diancie, you're just going to use Diamond Storm. Which is physical, actually, so Diancie's a physical attacker. So you have 2 special attackers, special attacking rock types that get Power Gem. And that is the only 100% accurate rock move. Diamond Storm is 95% accurate and is Diancie's exclusive move. Head Smash is 80% accurate and does recoil. Meteor Beam is a 2-turn move and is only 90% accurate. Rock Slide is only 90% accurate. Rock Tomb, 95% accurate, base 60 power. Rock Wrecker is a recharge move. There's... Stone Edge is 80% accurate. See, it's stuff like that. Like, the rock type is a bad type. But yeah, no, fighting resists it, so the rock moves from Nosepass and stuff are going to be neutral here, so you're good. You got the badge easy, but I still think Mudkip would have walked over it easier. But hey, you know what? Maybe he's doing it to homage Jaden, since Jaden had what, Teriyaki, the Blaziken, and her one. Oh, that's probably the reason.
Secured the badge. As I leave the gym, Iris spots the Team Magma guy running with stolen parts and Khalil and Gladion running after him.
Please, sir, help me. I need to get those parts back.
What do you think, guys? Should we help this guy out? I mean, Khalil and Gladion did seem to have it handled. I say we go eat. Alright, fine. We head through Route 116 in the Rust Earth Tunnel, where we find Gladion and Khalil with the Magma guy, so we cruise them and get the Devon parts back. So, do we actually need to give these Devon parts back? I know a scientist that'll pay good money for this. Iris, stop being so charitable all the time. We gotta start looking out for ourselves.
She's right. It would be better to give it back than to keep it for ourselves, especially since we have no idea what they can do.
Fine. It's y'all's fault if we go hungry, though. We go back to Rustboro City and give the parts back to the guy.
You're all such a good bunch of trainers. Thank you so much. Now, as promised, I shall give you a reward. Here is an Ultra Ball.
You mother...
Wait. Our president
That's
can
not a great
compensate
ball.
you further?
Fine. He takes us into the Devon Corporation building where we meet the president.
Greetings. My name is Mr. Stone. I'm the
Look, dude, your employee is a bastard who lost your Devon parts. I want my freaking compensation for getting them back.
Hey now, hold on. I was there too. I want a reward.
You two are so selfish!
Khalil.
But I want a reward too.
First, please deliver this letter to my son in Duford Town.
What the? We didn't sign up for this. Fine, bruh. We took a boat over to Duford Town where the first thing
I love that Iris is just the moral compass. That's just funny to me. Yo, imagine if you got a freaking shroomish in, what's it called, in Petalburg Woods, I think is what it is. Yeah. Yo, it gets poison heal this gen. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I wanted to do was battle the gym.
We gotta send this letter over to that guy.
Who has time to deliver letters? Not me.
Listen, we give the letter to the guy, and then you can go and do whatever it is you want to do.
Honestly, I say we just read the letter.
No!
Dog, if this letter is so important, then I want to read it. Give it here.
No, it could be nuclear launch code!
All the more reason to read the frickin' letter.
We're not reading the letter!
Look, how about this? Me and
They're reading
Izanagi
the
will
letter.
go and fight the gym, and you, Khalil, and Iris will go and find that guy's daughter.
Son.
Same thing. Me and Izanagi walk into the gym where we met its leader, Broly.
My name is Brawly.
Broly. He
Broly.
specialized in fighting types, so I sent out Izanagi to see what he could do. I actually wanted to see what Double Kick could do, and it actually did more than I thought it would and got him a little under half health. He bulked up, but Izanagi stood his ground and hit it with an Ember. He sent out Makahita next, so I got Izanagi to Ember it to get it to half health, and then he used Arm Throw, which literally tickled, and I defeated Makuhita and by extension Broly with another
And
Ember.
Broly. It's so...
VK5
Fucking... That is it. I am installing Adblock Plus right now. The ads are not showing up in the reel, and I am sick and fucking tired of them. Yes, add to Chrome. Yes, ad extension. We are doing this right fucking now. And it is now installed. I am not watching another ad in this entire
The
stream.
gym badge. I met up with Khalil, Gladian, and Iris in Grand Arcade where they found Mr. Stone's son studying some drawings on the wall.
So their primordial forms were incredibly powerful or terrifying Pokemon.
Steven's
What the heck is he doing?
He's just standing there, talking to himself.
Yeah, we've just been standing here watching him for the past half an hour.
Fine, I'll go say something to him. Are you Steven? I got a letter for you from your dad.
Oh, I appreciate you delivering it to me. Let me ask you a question. When you look up this wall, what do you see?
It's just some drawings of some Pokemon that some cavemen drew without any prior knowledge of what they were looking at.
Interesting.
Does this conversation have a point to it?
No, good luck with your journey.
What did he say?
He asked me if these drawings mean anything to me.
It looks like they're just some drawings of some Pokemon that some cavemen drew without any prior knowledge of what they were looking at.
See, that's what I said.
Well, come on. Let's get out of here.
We get a call from
Freaking
Mr. Stone
Groudon.
asking us to deliver the parts to a guy in
course.
Slateport City. At this point, we just accepted that we were just mail boys, so we reluctantly agreed and took a ship to Slateport City. We find the guy that we needed to give the Devon parts to at a museum that was crawling with Team Magma grunts, which
Oof.
totally wasn't suspicious at all. So Khalil stayed back to make sure they didn't try anything funny while we were delivering the parts, and we gave the parts to the guy.
Hold on there. I'll be taking those parts.
Wasn't Khalil supposed to be keeping watch?
Oh, we took care of him. Gave him a hefty distraction.
If water isn't wet, then what is it?
It's water.
That doesn't make any sense.
Arceus, damn it, Khalil.
Hey, I like your uniform.
Oh, do you? I got it handmade once I joined Team Magma.
Is that right? Do they have a tailor there or something?
He's joining
Yeah,
Team Magma.
form-fitting and everything. It's pretty cool.
Kid, focus!
I'll tell you what. You seem like a smart person. Let me get that uniform up off you, and we can call it a day, yeah?
Fair enough. How dare you? Lord Maxie.
It's
Steve,
Maxie!
you're fired.
Steve.
Oh, what? And as for you children, I am Maxie, the head of Team Magma. The organization that will propel humanity into the future with evolution and progress.
Oop, take a seat, guys. He's about to tell us his evil plan.
So you're Maxi.
Yes, my
Water is
reputation
water.
precedes me, it seems.
Look, we can't allow you to awaken Groudon, so we're taking you in.
As interested as I am as to why you're knowledgeable about my plan to awaken the sleeping beast under the earth that is Groudon, are you not wondering why?
Okay, so I was watching since the start, but I had to split my attention between this and getting my turtle a checkup, but I'm good now. Well, officially, welcome to the stream, KiddGhost. I'm going to put your channel link in the chat. Everyone, go subscribe to KiddGhost if you are watching the stream. Oh, I'm going to have to go into the stream on my computer. Go subscribe to KiddGhost.
Not wondering why.
Go subscribe to KiddGhost. Where's my chat? Oh, I can pin a chat. Can I do that? Pin message. There we go. All right. There we go. Link to KiddGhost's channel is pinned. Go subscribe to KiddGhost because he let me watch. He let me react to these videos. Very fun guy. Before I get into the rest of this video, Kid, what did you think about Barry running on lightning in the last episode of Flash? Because I busted out laughing, and the first thing I thought was, oh my god, they really tried to top the Speed Force lightsaber moment from Season 7. It was very funny. And also, not to derail the conversation, but I have... Stay. I have shirt. It is not, it's not your merch, but it is, I don't know if you have merch. It is relevant to the fact that we are doing a Nuzlocke. It is Tyranitar Tube's Insurgents merch. Best Girl Audrey. Well, hey, thanks for being in the stream, RJ. Really appreciate it. Everyone go subscribe to RJ's channel as well as... Actually, is RJ's music in the description? Is RJ's music linked in the description of the stream? Let me see. Oh, I can't check from here. Crap. Crap! Well... See, I haven't even been keeping up with Season 8, but that sounds ridiculous. Exactly. See, you get it. You get it. RJ's music is not in the description, but his YouTube channel is. Go subscribe. It does sound ridiculous, and it was ridiculous. How did he even run on something that's faster than he is? Exactly! Freaking exactly! Dude, it's... The way that he does it is... We're about to get into it, okay? The way that he does it is he, like, throws it out in front of him, and then he... jumps off of it and like propels himself forward to do it again. It does it. It is literally impossible. It is the reason that you can't throw a football and then catch that same football yourself. And it's so dumb. It is so hilariously fucking stupid. Actually, Barry kind of is light speed if you think about flash time, but remember, they only use that when it's, you know, convenient, and they just conveniently forget about it whenever they need Barry to lose. Okay, and one more thing. I have a Wanda Funko Pop now. So, Wanda's just going to be sitting there in the corner of the stream. Alright, now I'll get back to the video.
To awaken the sleeping beast under the earth that is Groudon. Are you not wondering why I want to awaken him?
No. You awaken Groudon, that means you awaken Kyogre. You awaken Kyogre, and you thus awaken Rayquaza. No matter what your reasoning is, you'll kill us all.
Foolish child, the land is what humanity exists upon so we can grow and evolve. Therefore, Team Magma will increase the landmass of this world.
That is literally the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Either way, I implore you to stay out of Team Magma's way. We're done here.
Can I have my job back?
No.
Gladian, is water wet?
Yes.
Exactly.
Khalil, that's not the point right now. We just met Maxi and he's going to awaken Groudon.
Where is he now?
We don't know, but I got these sweet new clothes.
Sick.
We head over to Route 110 where I train up Iris and Izanagi, and then I realize I only have 2 members of the team, so it's time to get some more. Alright guys, we need a new member of the team. Any suggestions? Well, I was thinking...
What's up, nigga? What's good, blood?
Who on Arceus' green earth are you?
I'm that dude Birch's son. Remember him?
Alright, so what do you want?
I'm here to straight murk you, bitch.
You're gonna do what to me?
Hey, I'm straight money chasing and pussy tasting.
What?
Come grab a handful of my pokey nuts.
He sent out Shroomis first and I sent out
What?
I hit it with a wing attack, but then it hit me with a stun spore and a leech.
What the fuck? What? What in the goddamn hell was that? I do not even know what I just watched. We're also not going to acknowledge that he said the N-word. Alright. That's a thing. Okay, yeah. Let's keep going. Fuck.
Seed. So after Iris killed it, Slugma came out and I wing attacked it, and then it hit me with an Incinerate, and that plus the Leech Seed got her really weak. So I killed it with a wing attack, and I literally had no choice but to switch out to Izanagi to deal with the Marsh Stomp. He got hit with a Mud Shot, which dropped him straight to red, and I realized that this was the end of my run. If I switch to Iris, she'll die from the switch in, and I can't heal Izanagi enough to where he can survive another.
Actually, you leech, so, wait, is the run over? I don't know. Leech Seed, you get rid of Leech Seed when you switches out, and, Tailo is immune to ground attacks because it's part flying. Obviously, you'll die to the water attacks, but, shit.
Another Mud Shot. I was finished. This was Birch's vengeance. I switched to Iris and I was prepared for a run-ender in this next attack. But he used Foresight! I'm saved! I don't know, nor do I care why he did that. All I know is that I can use a potion on Iris to get her to a spot where she can cruise this thing. I spammed it with wing attacks until it was sushi, and I walked away with a dub that was born from complete luck.
God, I hate Pokemon Trainer AI, bro. It's so shit. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things about BDSP is that the trainer AI is actually good on some of the important battles. And that's what I love about Insurgents, is that it's literally punishing. Speaking of Insurgents, of course, the Best Girl Audrey shirt. But yeah, no, the AI literally punishes you. And in this game, Omega Ruby is not a very hard game to Nuzlocke. I'll just say that outright. But in general, most Pokemon games are made for babies. Hell, that's why I recommended Ultra. Because that's one of the more challenging ones. And especially with the totem battles. It's a lot harder than regular gyms are. Honestly, because totem battles are generally harder, that's why I finally started putting my my Pokemon, like Nuzlocke and stuff, on set mode. Because the totem battles, you don't get to switch out and stuff like that if you get a kill. That's why.
Damn it.
Who are you?
Ugh. I'll come back with a glizzy and I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass.
Dude, what happened? Is Izanagi okay?
Yeah, we're fine. It was Birch's son.
What?
He's the strongest trainer I've met since we've been here. He's an idiot, but he's stupid powerful. Birch wasn't kidding.
Great. Another idiot to worry about.
Iris evolved for our troubles, and we traveled our way into
Swallow.
Gladdy wanted to do some shopping for some supplies, so Khalil tagged along with me on this one, and we went to go challenge the gym, where we found Wally and his uncle.
Please, Uncle.
The Wally bit was so funny. The Wally bit was fucking hilarious.
Let me fight this gym.
Yo, y'all are blocking the door. Have your talk somewhere else, huh?
Hey, it's you guys again. Let me prove to you and my uncle that I'm ready for this gym by battling you. This dude crazy.
He really thought.
Say it again, dog. Say it again. Say it again.
Can I battle you so I can prove my worth?
he thinks he's somebody.
You got high five because it's hell goofy. After that laugh riot, we walk into Watson's gym, which is electric type, so Iris is sitting this one out. She'd pretty much rather go and help the needy anyway, so it's just me and Izanagi on this one.
How have you not got the Shroomish in frickin' whatever it's called, Petalburg Woods? Frickin' Breloom would be fantastic for this gym. And again, this is another instance where I think that Marshtomp would just be better because you're just immune to this entire gym and you can just mudshot everything. Again, I think I understand the reason that you chose Izanagi was to reference back to call back to Jaden. But like when you've done the water type for every other one, and this time you have a water type that only has one weakness and is immune to electric attacks, it's kind of weird that you don't choose that water type when it's arguably the best water type out of all of the starters. Anyway.
He sent out Magnemite, and this is exactly why I love
And you'd even still have Swellow for the fighting gym, which you used Combuskin for. But still, it's like Marshtomp just walks over the early game. Marshtomp walks over 3 of the first 4 gyms, dude. It's insane. And you can pretty much guarantee yourself at least one fighting type for Norman's normal gym. So it's like, I don't know. That's just my input.
Wasn't scared of this gym. This can prove to be very fatal to any electric type that has a dual steel typing due to him being a fire type. So just as I suspected, a flame charge did major damage, but it lived with Sturdy and then it paralyzed Izanagi. Watson used a super potion and then used Volt Switch and sent out Voltorb. I'm genuinely scared of that thing because it might self-destruct, so I used a flame charge and luckily it used choked out Voltorb.
What's this?
I'm genuinely scared of that thing because it might self-destruct, so I used...
Ah, crap. I missed it again. We are going to put this in 2.5 times speed. Or 0.25 times.
And then use Volt Switch and send out Voltorb. I'm genuinely scared of that thing because it might self-destruct.
God, I still miss... I'm not going back for it again. Yes, I am.
Super Potion and then use Volt Switch and sent out Voltorb. I'm genuinely
one more try, just to see what the text
scared
says.
of that thing because it might self-destruct.
Wait, is it Electrode that blows itself up? IDK, they look the same to me, to be honest. I think they can both learn Self-Destruct and Explosion, so... Although, I don't think the worries were warranted in this case because it doesn't have it in the gym.
So I used a flame charge and luckily it used charge, but it's storing up power now, so either way I might still be screwed. I was paralyzed, so I lost a turn, and then it hit me with Volt Switch and sent out Magnemite. I had to use a potion, and then I got hit with another Volt Switch, and Voltorb came out. I realized that even with my low health, I could at least take out the Voltorb with a quick attack, so that's what I did, and stayed in the heal is. It Volt Switched into Magneton, and I used Flame Charge, and it got it to red health, and then that one Volt Switched into Magnemite, so I used another Flame Charge and tanked it with a Sturdy. Then it spammed another Volt Switch into Magneton, and used Supersonic, which is better than it using Volt Switch, and I cruised it with a Flame Charge again. Shoot, if I'm going to get spammed, then they're going to get spammed. I just had to take out the Magnemite.
Quite frankly, I put Pokemon on my team based on how cool I think they look. A Pokemon can be garbage and I'll still like them because I think they look cool. That's fair. That's a fair point. You know what one of my favorite Pokemon is right now? Cradilly. This Pokemon, in competitive, is not very good. I love Cradilly. I used it in a mono grass run. You know what? I'm going to show you a bit of my Google Drive. We are going to go into... Here it is. If we go... this is a video that I'm doing called I've played Pokemon Sword 20 plus times, and I'm going over all of my mono-type teams. I used it in a mono grass run here. His name is The Worst because he's a combination of the 2 worst types. So I only took Torchic because I thought it looked better than the other 2. Fair. But yes, so I used Cradilly, and it just sat there and ate hits. Like, it was bulky. This Pokemon is not very good at all, and I love it. It is my favorite rock type right now, I think. It is one of my favorite Pokemon that I've used in any of these runs that I've done. I think Eclipso the Gengar outclasses it. Urza the Scissor outclasses it. And then maybe Handyman the Barbaracle. Barbaracle is also not very good. But I love Barbaracle. It's not a good Mon at all. But I love it so much. Dude, because here's the thing. It has freaking Tough Claws, and it learns freaking Shell Smash by level up. But it's, like, not fast. At all. It's base 68 speed. It takes no freaking attacks. And if it gets confused, then you're just fucked. This is not a very good or popular Pokemon from Gen 6. I love Barbaracle, dude. It's such a freaking weird, cool Mon. But no, I totally get that. Wanting just to use Pokemon because they look cool and stuff.
Might last, so I flame charged it and finished out the fight. Izanagi deserves a medal for what he just did. He cruised that whole gym by himself, even when they were brain dead spamming Volt Switch. Nurse Joy, can you check Izanagi out and heal him up? He ain't doing too hot.
Sure.
Thanks, sweetheart. I appreciate you.
No problem. I hope to see you soon. What do you mean soon?
I love the...
Okay.
Dude, Nurse Joy scared me.
Oh, Iris, you're back. With the Nobel Peace Prize. We meet up with Gladian and move throughout.
I love that Iris's personality is that she's the peacekeeper. That's funny. It's like, I love that he actually attempted to give the Pokemon personalities and stuff like that. Like, in, let's say, in the White 2 one, Azula didn't like it very much in the Marine Tube. It's stuff like that. It's little details like that that I love.
111, 112, and 113, where I still didn't find any interesting Pokemon, so I'm going to stick it out with Iz and Iris. We went over to Fall Arbor Town, where Khalil wanted to go explore, while me and Gladian tried to figure out where Maxie was headed next. Izanagi helped us determine that he was most likely in Meteor Falls, so that's where we were headed next, but then Khalil runs up to us.
Okay, so apparently some professors or something was kidnapped by Team Magma.
How do you know this?
Oh, the locals are really nice. They just tell their business to strangers. Apparently this guy was studying meteors.
Well, we're heading to Meteor Falls anyway. Let's get going.
We went through Route 114, where I caught a Swablu that I named Hera, and we trained up.
Yo, Swablu. Okay, hang on. Bulbapedia Alterianite. Is it in the post game? Lily Cove City requires Altaria and party. Alterianite. From the collector outside the contest spectacular. It looks like you can just get it. Yo! Yo, Altaria is honestly underrated. Altaria is very underrated, dude. It is such a cool, weird dragon. And what's it? As a Mega Altaria, does it get Pixelate? Does it get Pixelate? It might. It does get Pixelate. Does it get Hyper Voice? Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Control F is fine. Hyper Voice. It does get... Oh, as an egg move. And as a move tutor move, so it doesn't get it until the post game. Moonblast? At level 60, so not for the league. Or level 52 in Oras. Okay, so you got your Fairy Stab. Yo. Okay, so we didn't get the Ralts earlier, like I thought we were going to with that long Wally tangent, which is very hilarious. But you got the dual Dragon and Fairy Stab. If we do go the Mega Altaria route. But obviously we're going Mega Blaziken because it has speed boost, but still. Altaria is pretty sick.
Anyway, let's get going.
We went through Route 114, where I caught a Swablu that I named Hera, and we trained up and entered Meteor Falls to confront Team Magma.
Hey, stop right there!
Stop right there? What are you, a Power Ranger?
I didn't know what else to say.
I don't know, something like, yo, you should catch a pack looking cells away from the professor, or something.
See, that's much better.
Well, then next time you say it.
Are you here for something?
Oh, yeah.
Tabitha.
Back away from the professor. Now!
Nah, see, you still sound like a Power Ranger.
Run along and stop minding our business.
No, not until you let the professor leave.
Well, that's not happening.
Where's Maxie?
Mount Chimney.
Oh, wow. I didn't think you would actually tell us.
Look, I already got the meteor shard from the professor. I'm off to Mount Chimney.
Looks like we're heading there next.
We take the professor back to Fall Arbor Town and headed our way into the fiery path where I caught a numble that I named Soul, and we trained.
Soul. Dude, look at Soul's freaking haircut. Okay, so he's doubling up on the fire and the flying, but that's okay because the other one is dragon, and then Soul is part ground. Your team is a little water weak, but again, once Swablu evolves into Altaria, you're going to get that partial dragon typing to resist the water attacks. And actually, I mean, Swampert would help with that. But it wouldn't be a water resist, it would be neutral, because it is part ground. I am almost out of bubble tea. Big sad. But yeah, no, I've used Camerupt before. I actually used Camerupt the first time I played Omega Ruby. I had a Camerupt named Diarrhea. Don't ask me why I named it that. But, no, it was a good mon, honestly. I ran Special Camerupt. It's just a shame that you don't get the camera update until the post-game. Because it is a... Mega Camerupt is mad good. My phone's about to die, so I'll have to watch this post-stream. Alright, well, hey, thanks for being here, KiddGhost. Obviously, for anyone else that's watching, his channel is in the pinned comment that you can see at the top of the stream chat right there. But yeah, thanks for being here, man. Really appreciate it. We will be reacting to all 3 parts on this stream. So, yee.
Trained up, casually found a shiny Swablu, and went on our.
Whoa! You got a shot. Yo, wait, in Nuzlocke, that's shiny claws. You can use that. It's not on the party. Wait.
Way into the fiery path where I caught a numble that I named Soul, and we trained up.
Freaking headphones are stuck on my mic. I am so mad! Why is that thing? Why did you not catch it? Why is that not on your team? You can use that! And it's good! That thing becomes a dragon fairy as a mega! Alright, we're moving on. We are moving on.
Casually found a shiny Swablu, and went on our way to Mount Chimney where we found Tabitha.
Where's Maxie?
You're too late. The hour of its awakening is upon us. Wait, please, I'll talk.
Where is Maxie?
Honestly, man, I don't know. He said he was on his way here.
And I have arrived.
Great. Iris, put him down.
Oh, there will be no need for that. You've prepped the machine, I presume.
Yes, Lord Maxie.
Excellent.
Yo, man!
Harsh.
A man of no worth. He'll be food for the beast. And I warned you to stay out of Team Magma's way, so I shall now bury you by my own hand. You will now witness the power of Mega What?
Mega...
I see. Mount Pirate is then. Excuse my rudeness. I have this meteorite for compensation. Now, if you'll please excuse me.
What now?
You know where he went?
You said something about Mount Pyre?
Alright. Does anyone know where that is?
Through the Jagged Pass, into Lava Ridge Town, through Route 118, going to Route 119, into Fortress City, going to Route 120, into Route 121. Then from there we go into Route 122 and should be on the right.
Sure.
What? I memorized the map.
Fine then. Let's get going.
Wait, he was also going on about something called Mega Evolution. Neither of you know what that is?
That guy's crazy. Who knows what he's talking about? I'll look into it later. Let's get out of here. This place is hot.
We arrive at Lava Ridge Town, where Gladian went to go study Mega Evolutions, and Khalil went to the hot springs, so I went to go challenge the gym. This gym specializes in fire.
I still cannot believe he didn't get the shiny Swablu. See, okay, it's not in my phone, it's not in my pictures, but if I go to my Twitter account and I go to my media, actually, I can search shiny. And I will eventually, there it is. This is a random encounter shiny that I got in my Pokemon Ultra Moon Nuzlocke. His name is Wilson the Spearow. I caught it. I did not add him to my team because Fearow is kinda eh. And I wasn't just gonna use a shiny just to, like, have it die. So it's like, you know, I would have much, like, if I had gotten a shiny, like, starter, I absolutely would have used that. Of course, I used my starter the entire time anyway. But if I would have gotten, say, a shiny Stuffle instead of the shiny Spearow, hell, even, like, a shiny Crabrawler, I would have added that to my team and used it the entire playthrough if I could have. That's how rare frickin' shinies are. Most people's first shiny is the red Gyarados, and they keep actually making it easier and easier to get random shinies in the later Pokemon games, but it's still, like, it's still crazy that he didn't get the shiny Swablu, especially because he's going to have an Altaria on his team. What?
Fire types, and Flannery is known for being a run-ender, but she's never met us before. I walk in there and prepared for her big fight. Flannery, baby! You ready for this butt whooping?
I also like how he's still wearing the Team Magma uniform, but he's not a member of Team Magma. That's funny.
For her big fight. Flannery, baby! You ready for this butt whooping?
私があなたのピニスを切り出す。前に私のジムからだって。そうのトランクのようにそれ起きてください。
I don't understand a word of what you're saying, but I'm guessing it means let's have a good match.
醜いよ尻バカ。
She started with Slugma and I sent out Soul, in which one Earth Power cruised it, but I switched Soul out when she used Numble, so I switched into Iris. She went first due to her ridiculous speed stat and one-shot it with Aerial Ace. At this rate, Flannery is going to get perfected. I kept in Iris when she sent out Torkoal and used Aerial Ace, which didn't do a lot of damage. It used Sunny Day, which scared me because now his fire typing is buff, but there's nobody on my team who can deal with this thing better than Iris, so I used Double Team to raise my agility, and then it used Overheat, which cruised my health bar, so I switched into
I am shocked that did not kill.
Spoiler alert, it didn't do much, so I switched into Soul and prayed that he didn't use a ground type move. Luckily, he used Body Slam, which took me to half health, but I retaliated with Earth Power and cruised. Bit of a fight at the end there, but we pulled through and obtained the badge. Gladian was still studying, and we couldn't get Khalil to leave the hot spring, so we actually ended up splitting up while I went into Petalburg to challenge his gym. Norman specialized in normal types, hence his name, but I have an Izanagi who is a fighting type bird, so I was not worried whatsoever. He sent out Slacking first, and I led with Izanagi. 2 Rock Smashes took it out with me getting hit by a Retaliate in between. He sent out Vigoroth next, and a Rock Smash one-shot it.
Nice.
Last was another Slacking, so Izanagi knew what to do.
Nice! The Blaze again!
So also evolved for our troubles, so we secured the 5th badge seconds after we
and there we
secured
go,
the
we
4th.
got a camera up as well. Next part comes out. Honestly, IDK went 2 weeks, maybe a month. I'm busy with school. Hey, you know what? That's the end of part 1. So now we are going to go into part And where's my where is my ad blocker? Where is my ad blocker? My ad blocker is on. Awesome. All right. So now we resume.
Previously, Groudon was a Pokemon created out of hardening magma pressure, and is credited as the strongest land Pokemon and creator of contents.
Hey.
Khalil.
What? Come back! I need help! Oh, don't worry. My son will put you in your place.
It's just some
That
drawings of
fucking
some
kid.
Pokemon that some cavemen drew without any prior knowledge of what they
Groudon.
were looking at.
Interesting.
I am Maxi, the head of
Maxi.
Team Magma. The organization.
Are we
that
gonna see him
propel
throwing
humanity into the future of
Tabitha into the
evolution
lava
and
again?
progress.
It was Birch's son.
What?
He's the strongest trainer I've met since we've been here.
You've prepped the machine, I presume.
Yes, Lord Master.
Yep, we are.
Excellent.
Yo, man!
Ah, the Blaziken.
Soul also evolved for our troubles, so we secured the 5th badge seconds after we secured the 4th one.
Nice.
Khalil and Gladian caught up with me, and we went over to Route 118 where Steven was waiting for us.
Cool.
Good evening.
It's morning.
Steven
Interesting
again.
meeting you all here again, but I must be on my way. Oh,
What the?
I hope he acknowledges. I left a comment on his son Nuzlocke. I was gonna do a reaction to it, and then I had recorded the stuff, but I couldn't record my screen because I was recording on my shitty laptop that's over there at the time. But I hope he acknowledges the fact that people said that his last Nuzlocke didn't count because he had a team full of freaking legendaries.
Khalil, what is that Pokemon?
How on earth am I supposed to know, man?
Steven?
this is Latias, the legendary Eon Pokemon.
What does it want from us?
I must go with it to find out. May one of you accompany me?
I call dibs.
Fine. Me and Kid need to discuss Mega Evolution anyway. You want to go with Khalil?
Yes.
Khalil and Steven ride on Latias and enter this sacred island where they find another Pokemon.
Oh, look, it's another one. Maybe we can grill it. Maybe make us a legendary Pokemon shish kebab.
This is the other half of Latios, and I'd implore you to show respect.
It looks delicious, though.
Examine.
Courtney!
Target locked. The item is in the hands of the Pokemon.
We'll be taking the stone that Pokemon behind you has.
Oh, so that's what Latias must have wanted from us. To you guys up.
I must have sensed their presence.
Great. I haven't beaten people up in a Pokemon battle in a long time. That girl is kind of hot, but good looks won't save you from his ass whooping.
Examining. Deleting.
As confident as she was, Khalil and Izanagi made quick work of both of them, thus impressing Steven and protecting Latios.
Examining. Calculating. Trainer is too strong. We are not well prepared. Returning home.
Yeah, get lost. But give me your number before you go.
I figured Courtney
It
would
seems
be a
to have
bigger
taken a
part of it,
liking
and
to
she's
you,
just not.
and it offered its allegiance.
I'm not the Pokemon guy. That would be Kid's choice. Let me call him real quick.
Hold on, you're saying that my Pokemon can get that much stronger?
Yeah, Mega Evolution isn't something to play with.
I'm gonna get copyrighted for this, huh?
Hello?
Kid, homie. This legendary Pokemon called Latios supposed to come with us on our journey. We keeping it or what?
Nah, we don't need it. We'll be fine.
Nah, cool.
He did acknowledge it. I mean, kind of. He said that he's not doing it, but...
He said he'd rather leave it be.
Fair enough, at least allowed to take you to your companions.
Can do. I won't know how to get off this island anyways.
But before you leave, give this to
The
Kid.
Mega
What is it?
It's a
Ring.
Mega Bracelet. It allows your Pokemon to undergo
Bracelet.
Mega Evolution.
Remember Gladian saying something about that. Well, alright. Yo, thanks, Latios. I'll call you if I need anything else.
Seems like you made a new friend.
Yeah, we're tight.
Alright, so what happened?
Team Magma showed up to grab something from Latios, but we handled it right is. Oh, Steven also told me to give this to you, kid. Some kind of bracelet that allow your Pokemon to Mega Evolve.
Sick!
Can someone explain to me what this Mega Evolution thing is?
Well, from what I've studied, when certain Pokemon come in contact with their corresponding stone,
Mega
they achieve a sort of almost unstoppable powered-up state where they evolve. It's only temporary, and it can only be used with that Mega Bracelet. It uses a lot of power, so it's generally only useful once per battle.
Sounds sick.
Yeah, but we need to find the stone first.
We'll go into Four Tree City. Maybe.
I mean, Steven's about to give him the Blazikenite once he gets to Fortree, so...
Maybe we can find some there.
Sounds good. I think there might be a gym there, too. We moved through Route 119 where Hera felt a disturbance.
He's gonna talk... we're about to see... Brendan? Brendan, not Brendan again. Birch's son.
At the Weather Institute, so we go to check it out and realize it was a grunt harassing some scientists.
What do you want with these scientists?
We want nothing with them. We want their weather research.
But why though?
Like I tell you.
He's not talking. We'll leave him be. He's not Maxi.
Yeah, there's no use in wasting our time here.
Sir,
We need help. Whatever you have isn't important. This is a losing battle for you. Besides, we'll be saving you in the long run.
We leave and start to head into Fortree
Okay.
City where Birch's son caught up with us.
What's up, Vanilla Biscuits?
Oh, shit.
I get fat hoes, bro. I'm talking fat ones.
What?
Don't underestimate him. He's an idiot, but he's strong.
What do you want from us?
I want my revenge.
Dude, the Michael Jordan shorts, bro. and the drip. What is this guy? All right.
You caught me off guard the first time, but I'm ready now.
I bang him and slang him.
What does that even mean?
Don't encourage him with a response. He sent out Shroomish and I led with Izanagi, and it took one blaze kick to finish it, but it put me to sleep due to its effect spore ability.
Ooh, oh no.
It's fine though, because next he sent out Marsh Stomp, so I have to switch out Izanagi for Iris anyway. It used Bide to store up power, and I used Aerial Ace
Oh, no.
to do a lot of damage. Bad idea, by the way, but I don't have much of a choice in the matter since Iris is neutral to everything that it can possibly do to me, and Hera isn't strong enough to provide significant damage. It continued to store energy, so I used another Aerial Ace in which it unleashed all of
Okay,
its
Iris
power
is dead.
and killed Iris.
Yep.
I thought she could tank it, but she couldn't, and paid the price for my overconfidence. Iris! Iris, speak to me. Come on, baby girl.
Oh
You can
no,
go
the
through. Come on.
Nobel Peace Prize is dented. No. Yeah, that's why when you see a thing using Bide, I've lost many Pokemon to Bide and Nuzlocke before. You don't, you leave them be. You leave them the fuck be. You sit there and either switch or heal or do something, man.
Come on, come on. Iris! Hera evolved out of anger and killed the bastard, and I switched to Soul when he sent out Slugma and killed it with an Earth Power.
Man, that's what you get. I'll take the rest of your Pokemon too.
Shut up.
I'll be back.
Kid, you okay, man?
Yeah, I'll be fine. We bury Iris and walk into Fortree City where Khalil and Valiant go to look for Megastones, and I spot Steven, so I follow him to Route
There's
120,
Hera.
and he gave me a Blaziken that I
Bro, imagine that could be a shiny Altaria. I'm never gonna let this go.
gave to Izanagi,
Yep,
and then
the
I went to
Blaziken
challenge
Knight.
Fortree's gym. Winona deals with flying type, and so she
Winona.
sent out Swellow, and
Yep.
I started with Soul and tried to land a Rock Tomb, but then it used Double Team and avoided my attack.
oh no.
So I tried again, and it avoided it again.
Dude, Winona is known for sweeping teams. She's a Nuzlocke killer. But in Oras, didn't they nerf her significantly? So in the original game, in Ruby and Sapphire, she had Dragon Dance, Aerial Ace, and Earthquake. And Earthquake and Aerial Ace are both physical moves because Ground and Flying are physical in Gen 3. Dragon is special, but it can sweep you with Dragon Dance and Earthquake. Is it the same in Emerald? It is the same in Emerald, and now it has an Oranberry. Does it have it does not have an item in that one. But then, for some reason, in Oras, they took away Dragon Dance. For what reason? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Okay, now you listen here. I tried one more time after I tanked an Aerial Ace and killed it and switched to Hera when she sent out Paleper. I breathed on it and it got
Paleper.
paralyzed, and then it used Aerial Ace, which didn't do dick because Hera has amazing defense, which is weird because she's literally a ball of cotton, but I'm not complaining. It took a couple more Dragon Breaths to do it in, and I took out Soul when she sent out Altaria. She used Cotton Guard, and
It
on
has
top of
Earthquake.
its already high defense, Rock Slide didn't do much, so I switched back to Hera, and thank gosh I did, because it used Earthquake, and if Soul happened to still be in there, it would have been death for sure. I used Dragon Breath, which...
I mean, maybe not death for sure, but you would have taken a sizable chunk of health there, my guy.
Roost it, but it used one back, which didn't hurt too much, and I killed it with another Dragon Breath. That's with Skarmory, and unless it has a
Skarmory.
ground type move, I win with Soul. Lava Plume one-shot it, surprise, surprise, and I walked away with the flying type badge.
I think Skarmory has sturdy, but...
Upon second look, Skarmory did have a ground type move. Sand attack. After the defeat of Winona, I went to the Safari Zone, which has 4 zones, so I caught a Pikachu that I named Indra in one zone, and a Psyduck that I named Neptune in another, and I trained them up so Neptune could evolve when Khalil and Gladion caught up.
Okay, so... I mean, it's cool that he has 6 team members now, but the Safari Zone only counts as one encounter. That is how I've always done it in Nuzlocke before. So the Safari Zone only counts as one encounter.
To me.
Hey, kid.
You find any Megastones?
He does not have a team of 6. His Swallow is dead. I know. I realize that. He has a team of 5.
No, but check out this cool rock.
Yeah, he found that thing while we were looking for Megastones, and I couldn't tell him to put it down.
Oh, sick. I'll give that to Indra. And also, Steven gave me a Blaziken Knight, so that's 1 Megastone more than what you guys found. After evolving Indra, we went into Lily Cove City, where we saw some Team Magma guys hanging out, so we started to head over there.
What's up, Crackers?
Damn it, we don't have time for you!
I'm about to
Cracker is a funny word.
murk hoes. I'm gonna go back to my pops and I'm gonna tell him that I straight murked you skid marks.
I'm finishing you this time. This one's for Iris. He sent out Swallow, so I sent out Indra, and it kept stacking double team, so Indra could never get a solid hit on it. And then
I like that he uses the Pokemon Snap background here. I haven't actually played new Pokemon Snap, but that's cool.
it used Aerial H, which took about 1/4 of my health away, but Indra was able to analyze Swallow's movement patterns and hit it with a Spark, which one-shot it.
Nice.
After cruising to Swallow, I switched to Solo to use Earth Power when he sent out Mad Cargo,
that's
which
quad
promptly
effective.
one-shot it. I decided to keep Soling when Breloom came out and Lava Plume did it in.
Yep.
I used Hera when she switched out to Swampert, and I started with a Dragon Pulse, which didn't do much, but then it used Muddy Water, which did even less. So I used another Dragon Pulse, which took it to a little under half health, but then it used Rock Slide, which put me in red. I think my best bet is to switch to Izanagi so he can tank a Rock Tomb, but I switched him in and it hit me with a Muddy Water, which took me to almost red, so I decided it was finally time. Izanagi!
Oh! Yo! Look at my memes!
I'm done.
Now go tell your dad that you failed. We don't ever want to see your face again.
Khalil, you know any way to get to Mount Pyre?
No, but there's a weird cave over that way.
What do you mean?
Memorize the map. It wasn't there before.
So it must be Team Magma's doing.
Yep.
What about Mount Pyre?
You're right. If Maxi's there, it has to be more important. You two go to Mount Pyre. I'll check out this weird cave.
We split up and me and Khalil head through Mount Pyre's graveyard when we finally met Maxi. Yo, Maxi!
Arceus, these children are gonna make me kill myself. My apologies for postponing our battle at Mount Chimney, but unfortunately, I must postpone it once more. There isn't a second to waste. I must go to Slateport. Courtney, see to it our friends here don't walk again. Whoa, wait. That's one of our guys, isn't it?
Incorrect. He is not one of us.
Oh, dude, you're right. Yeah, now that you mention it, Team Magma would never hire someone for your,
Of my what?
Skin color.
Well, at least someone had the balls to say it.
I'll be deleting you now.
I have no comment.
No.
Kid, let me handle this. I fought her once before.
Fine. Will you need this?
Nope. Let's go, Iz.
Izanagi and Khalil rushed in to fight Courtney, who sent out Camerupt, and a couple of good kicks did it in.
Again? Unanticipated. Haha. I'll be looking forward to
She's a robot.
Dog, is she having a stroke?
Nah, she just talks
You
like
can
this.
still have air in the background. That's
meeting you again.
Seems like Maxie took the red orb.
Fine, I'll take the blue one. Maybe it counters it. Or I could sell it. Looks valuable.
Maxie said he was going to Slateport. What would he want there?
I don't know. What could be in Slateport? Khalil, we need to leave for Slateport right now.
Latios!
Latios!
Why are we rushing to Slateport?
Maxie wanted to throw us off. Since Groudon is a land deity, it made sense for us to think that it was in a mountain.
Okay, what about it?
Groudon isn't in the mountains. He's in a cave only accessible by water, and Maxie knows that. Maxie only really needed the red orb. The rest of it was him just sending us on a wild goose chase.
Doesn't Maxie grab the blue orb and it's the wrong one and it pisses Groudon off? And the actual no, that's just in the original games. In Oras, he gets the thing and makes it the origin form, the red orb, and makes it Primal Groudon.
Around Hoenn in order to buy time for his real plan to be complete.
And what's that?
He's developing the submarine from Slateport into his own personal vehicle to get to the real place he needs to go to summon Groudon.
Crap.
I love that the sky background isn't perfectly looped, by the way. That's just funny.
So it's probably done by now.
Exactly.
So that means we need to haul ass.
We arrive at Slateport City and immediately go into the port where we were too late. Maxie already was boarding his submarine armed with the red orb to summon Groudon. We decided to go back to the Team Magma hideout where we found Gladian. Gladian, Maxie left with the submarine. Groudon isn't in a volcano. He's actually under
the water, I know. Courtney told me everything. She said that it was too late, so telling me was inconsequential.
Who knows where he could be now?
Well, Moss Deep City is right around the corner. We can start there.
We moved through routes 124 and 125 to get to Moss Deep City.
All right. Let's see if anyone around here knows where Maxi might be.
Why is gold?
Well, I mean, the gym is right there.
What? Kid, that's not important right now.
So, like, Moss Deep also has a really cool space center that I want to check out.
Don't you two dare!
I'm off to the gym.
Me and Neptune are going to the space station.
Bruh, if we all die, it'll be all of y'all's fault.
I head to the gym where the gym leader specializes in psychic types and... Wait, is that two little kids? Hey, what are y'all doing here? Here, I'll tell you what. How about you just go ahead and give me the badge and we can call it a day?
No, you have to.
Battle us.
Really? Y'all are gonna do the finishing each other's sentences thing? Okay, look at my squad. You two have rocks. Just call it quits now so I can be on my way. I'm in a bit of a rush.
Fine, then give us
candy.
Oh, Palpio, who's the fastest one on my team? Indra, run to the store real quick and buy some candy.
Barry Allen's it!
Thanks, Indra. Right then, here you go.
We were literally talking about Barry Allen earlier this stream, bro. That's great. That's funny.
We want
a Poké Doll.
Bruh, Indra, mind going back? There. Now give me the badge.
Now we
want a tub of ice cream.
Oh my gosh!
Much detail.
Okay, we got your candy, your Poké Doll, your tub of ice cream, your PS5, your bike, your 10
PS5.
Pokeballs, a poster of JoJo Siwa, and a Walmart shopping cart. Now can I please get the badge?
Thank you, sir. Here is
your badge.
Arceus, frick, finally! I left the gym where I found Gladian waiting on me. Hey, I'm back.
Yo, that space station was sick. They even made me and Neptune honorary space cadets of the month. See, look.
Okay, yeah, that's great. But we still need to find out where Maxi is.
Don't ask me, mate. I have no clue.
$20 says he's there.
Over there.
Come on, let's move.
We went through Route 128 to reach Seafloor Cavern, and we encountered Maxi for the final time. Maxi! Wait.
Holy.
Gladian? Is that...
Yes. That's Groudon.
It's time. It's time.
Maxi!
Don't bother. I've found this world's justice. The hour of a beautiful world is upon us.
Maxi, listen to us. If you awaken that Pokemon, you will kill us all.
Listen, we won't take you to prison. You can live the rest of your days out roaming the regions of the world just like everyone else. Just please don't awaken that Pokemon.
Humanity may stride towards full evolution with the help of Groudon. Land has always been the rightful master of this planet.
Maxi, if we do this, we're taking you in. Don't let your passions overshadow your reasoning.
Passions. Passions, he says. I'm delivering this world, child, don't you see? If I must battle with my full potential to enlighten you, then so
He has
be
Mega
it.
Camera up
He
to
sent
this
out
battle,
Mighty Enna first, and I sent out Izanagi. I full steamed ahead and Mega Evolved and
wait.
double kicked it to take it out in
He has a water type now. Never mind. This is gonna be a freaking cakewalk.
one blow. I switched to Soul when he sent out Wheezing, and it self-destructed, almost killing Soul, but luckily he survived. I decided to let Indra take on the Crobat, and I started with a Thunderbolt and promptly killed it.
You fool. Do you think you are the only one to study Mega Evolution?
He sent out Camerupt and it underwent a Mega Transformation, so I switched to Neptune and proceeded to bury it in a pseudo-ocean of water, ending the fight.
It doesn't matter. Groudon will be awakened.
Maxi, you'll kill us all! If Groudon doesn't do us in, then the subsequent awakening of Kyogre and Rayquaza will! Grab him!
No!
The red orb! Oh, and that's how he plays the cutscene? That's cool. There's Groudon.
I've summoned you, Groudon. Come forth and...
It disconnects the freaking chest. That's funny. There's Groudon. Oh, Unova. Oh, Colress! Cyrus and... I think that was Sinnoh.
Kid.
What have you done?
It didn't... Why didn't it?
It was How there too.
Kid.
How was there? Is
What?
that Big Kook or is that Sycamore? That's Sycamore. It ain't Big Kook.
What have you done?
It didn't. Why didn't it? Why didn't it listen to me?
'Cause you can't control it, retard. We tried to tell you this would happen.
I just wanted a beautiful world.
This thing is heading for Sutopolis City. There's a lake there that's said to give Groudon immense power. We need to stop it before it gets there.
Khalil, location of Sutopolis.
After we get out of this cave, it's about 3 miles west.
Let's move it then.
Why?
I just wanted a beautiful world filled with humans who could evolve like Pokemon, so it could bring us closer together. Take this magma suit and go stop what I've caused.
Did he just make me feel bad for Maxie, man?
We rushed through Route 126 to get to Sutopolis City where we found the Cave of Origin. We put on our magma suits and we prepared ourselves for what we came to Hoenn for. We went inside and met Groudon armed with the blue orb.
This is it. We have one shot at calming this thing down, and that blue orb is it.
Wait, guys, doesn't it look like it's siphoning power?
Oh shit!
Back away!
Yo, Primal Groudon! He's gonna Master Ball it! I think you get the Master Ball before you fight Primal Groudon. But anyway. There it is! Ah! There it is. Freaking Primal Groudon. Dude, this was so fucking cool. Ooh.
Kid, catch!
Yep, the Master Ball. What the fuck?
Time to end it.
Did we do it?
Yeah, we did it.
Kid.
I know. Neptune didn't make it. But he sacrificed his life to save the...
Wait, that was actually... He didn't Master Ball it right away? He waited? Damn. Mad respect. Mad respect for actually attempting the legendary fight. You know what? That gets a clap from me. That gets a clap from me. And now his water type is dead, and one of his illegal encounters is dead. Well, alright then. Big rips to Neptune, though. That's the second death of the run. After Iris.
The world, and for that he will never be forgotten. We did it, guys.
Arceus, frick. We actually saved the world.
Yeah, we did.
So, what now?
Honestly, it's up to you, kid. What do you want to do?
Honestly, I've already got 7 badges.
You think what I'm thinking?
I'm with you all the way.
Let's beat the champion.
Alright, part 3 releases at some point. Alright. It's time for part 3. Woo! I have that much water left. Alright, I'm going to stand up for just a second here. My chair is not comfortable at all. Ugh. Ugh. Gotta get off my ass, bro. Alright, we're going to sit in my chair like this. How does that look on stream? At all good? Probably not. But... this is what we doing, so. This what we doing. I might have lowered the chair down too far. I can't tell. Yeah.
It's a Mega Bracelet. It allows your Pokemon to undergo Mega Evolution.
It continued to store energy, so I used another
Iris
Aerolase,
is
in which
dead.
it unleashed all of its power and killed Iris. I thought she could tank it, but she couldn't, and paid the price for my overconfidence. After the defeat of Winana, I went to the Safari Zone, which has 4 zones, so I caught a Pikachu that I named Indra in one zone, and a Psyduck that I named Neptune in another. Now go tell your dad that you failed. We don't ever want to see your face again. Maxi.
I wonder if he's gonna count the after the league Brendan battle as an actual battle. I wonder.
Only really needed the red orb. The rest of it was him just sending us on a wild goose chase around Hoenn in order to buy time for his real plan to be complete.
Holy.
Gladian, is that?
Yes, that's Groudon.
Neptune died. Dude.
Neptune didn't make it, but he sacrificed his life to save the world, and for that he will never be forgotten. We did it, guys. Honestly, I've already got 7 badges.
You think what?
Actually, wait, Groudon has freaking... Oh yeah, Groudon's immune to water attacks. It has Desolate Land. No wonder his freaking Golduck died. He probably got freaking smacked with precipice blades.
I'm thinking.
I'm with you all the way.
Let's beat the champion.
The KiddGhost intro. We haven't had it for either of these first two. Alright, here we go.
Luckily, the 8th gym is located in Sootopolis City, so with the weight of the world lifted off our shoulders, we went and challenged Wallace.
Good luck.
Bro, why didn't T-Tar make French Wallace
cruise
shirts?
This guy. Whoa, hold on! Era, where the freak were you when we were getting cruised? Well, yeah, yes, your nails look nice. I walked up, ready to challenge Wallace.
So wait, what's his team? He has Blaziken, Raichu, Altaria, Camerupt. He should have a shiny Altaria, but we've already been over that. I hope Kid tells me in the comments of this video why he didn't get the freaking shiny Altaria. Or the shiny Swablu. But no, I think, does he only have 4 right now? I think he does. At least he's got an Electric type for Wallace. Although technically, it should be an illegal encounter.
What the frick? Hey guy, did you see the sky turn bright orange? And the sun get like 3 times bigger?
Oh yeah, that was caused by a legendary Pokemon who was close to destroying the world, awakened by a mad scientist and his gang of thugs.
What?
Oh no, don't worry, I caught it by shoving it in a Master Ball, powered up by the reverse version of the orb that gives it power.
Okay.
I'll be challenging you now if you don't mind. He sent out Love Disc and I sent out Indra, and a super effective Thunderbolt one-shot it. Now here's the problem. Whiscash is a freaking bastard. Yes, this thing is a water type, so it's weak to electric, except that Whiscash, troll that he is dual ground type. So if you know anything about algebra, that cancels out the electric weakness. So the only thing that I could think of is to switch to Hera, and that way she can at least be immune to the ground type moves. I used Dragon Pulse, which took away about 1/4 of his health.
Wait, did that say
algebra,
that Electra
that cancels out the electric weakness?
Electric is not neutral. It is immune to electric. But...
So the only thing that I could think of is to switch to Hera, and that way she can at least be immune to the ground type moves. I used Dragon Pulse, which took away about 1/4 of his health, and he used Zen Headbutt, which didn't do dick. So I kept using Dragon Pulse and ended it with about 2/3 of my health bar left. I switched back to Indra when Melodic came out, and the Thunderbolt cruised it down to red health. But then it hit me with a Hydro Pump and put me to half health. I was able to use another Thunderbolt, but I can't take another powerful hit like that or I'll lose Indra. Celio was next, so I used another Thunderbolt and one-shot it.
Nice.
Last was Seeking, and Indra ate that thing for breakfast. I didn't even see his health bar move. It was green, then gone. Poof, gym badge.
Seeking is
still don't know what the heck is going on.
I just beat you, dickweed.
I know that. I'm just confused about everything else.
I just explained it.
I still don't understand.
Listen, mad scientist, legendary Pokemon, Sunbad, Pokemon caught.
Okay.
Sweet, you beat all the gyms. Now what?
Great.
Well, I want to go back and catch some Pokemon on routes that I specifically didn't get an encounter on in order to get some more diverse Pokemon.
And how do we do that?
Oh, I forgot, because you get the National Dex after the 8th gym in this game. Normally you don't get it until the post-game. Oh, that's smart. Okay, so we're going to get some new team members. All right.
Well, we need a National Pokédex.
And how do we get one of those?
Well, we're going to have to talk to Professor Birch.
No way.
Have you lost your mind? He hates us.
Guys, look, maybe we can get something out of him.
Fine, guys. I know you want me to sweet talk him.
What? Dude, you suck at sweet talking.
Nah, I got it. You'll see.
We head over to Little Root Town where we said hi to the lady who let us sneak into the back of her moving truck and knocked on Birch's door.
You bastards! Honey, get the shotgun! Birch, buddy, my main man. What do you skeet stains want? Buddy, come on, don't be like that. Why you gotta jack our steez, man?
What?
You don't gotta harsh our buzz, fam.
Stop.
We cool.
Harshing our buzz.
Look, man, it was the best that I could do. Let me try again.
Here
Look,
comes
what
the
do you
shotgun.
want? Can't you see that I don't even want to look at you? Homie, dog.
Just stop.
Hi.
Move out of the way. Sorry about my friend Birch. He doesn't know how to talk to people.
Yeah, I can see that.
Look, I know we've been a collection of dicks to you and your son.
Mm-hmm.
But we're sorry.
All right. What do you want?
Huh?
Well, you wouldn't be apologizing unless you wanted something.
Why do we have to want something in order to apologize?
Look, old man, we need you to upgrade our Pokédex into a national one.
At least you came out and said it. Give me your Pokédex. Here.
Right, thanks, mate.
No grudges held. Just pay for my medical bills, please.
Gladian, your family is rich, right?
Well, yeah.
Good. You'll pay for it.
Uh-huh. Have a good day.
We head over to Meteor Falls where I actually used the rappel before, so I didn't actually catch anything there. And I went in there and caught a Bagon guy named Typhon, and I trained
Bulbapedia Meteor Falls. Bagon can only be found in the farthest cave back. Oh, but at a 35% chance. Oh, okay, that's a lot more likely than I thought it was. I really thought that was a lot less likely to show up than 35%. Okay, so yeah, that's mostly not impossible. I'm gonna move my chair up a little bit, though.
trained him up to level 50, which wasn't easy, by the way, because he kind of sucked until he evolved into Salamence. Yeah, I said it. And with the team that I was going to challenge the E4.
Bro, he has 2 dragon flying types. I mean, one of them is potentially fairy, but he has 2 fire types, too. But, yeah. He's got, the Blaziken's gonna be the Mega, so... No fairy.
We went on our way into Evergrande City, housing Victory Road, and we came across a nice little garden with Wally there.
Oh, hey!
Oh, look, it's you again.
Whoa.
What was your name again? Willie? Wilbert?
Wally!
Wiley, that's it.
Either way, move out of the way, kid. We gotta go cruise the E4.
The E4?
4 elite Pokemon trainers you have to fight before the champion.
Oh, they must be rich.
Well, no, they don't get paid for it.
What?
They just do it because they're strong.
That doesn't make any sense.
Look, dude, I don't question.
It's gonna be the same thing as the beginning of the part 1 where they met Wally, dude. And freaking... We are not even going to hear Wally's theme, huh? With his freaking Mega Gallade, we are not gonna hear it.
No! That doesn't make any sense. If they don't get paid for it, then how did the E4 stay financially stable?
Dog, I don't know.
No! Because first it was Pokeballs, then I read a book in a library that said that the god of the universe hatched from an egg. Don't ask me how that works, and now you're telling me that the E4 doesn't get paid?
I don't make the rules!
Then who does?
I don't know!
Do you pay them?
No!
Then how do they get paid?
They don't!
Okay, look, we don't have time for this. Get out of our way, kid.
We leave and finally enter the
We
pearly
did
gates
not
of the
hear
Pokemon
Wally's
City.
theme.
Alright, guys, let's go and spurlunk some buttholes.
Actually, this is where we part ways.
Yeah, we don't have badges to enter. You gotta do this one on your own.
Dang. Well, I guess this is where we part ways then, huh?
Seems so. We'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Kid, go become champion. You've earned it.
Okay, literally Hal said the same thing, and why do you people keep caressing my shoulder when you say it? I walk in there ready for my final challenge. Hello? 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 I'm looking for a Pokemon dude who always ends his sentences in Big Boss.
Oh, yeah.
I've been
Big
summoned.
Boss!
Alright, I'm at the E4, and you always give me deals here. I'm glad you said something, Big Boss, because I do indeed have a deal for you. Alright then. You've only got 5 Pokemon on your team, right? So I offer you Shoe Cleaner, Big Boss. Shoe Cleaner? Look, man, you caught me when I was out of full restore stock. This is all I got, Big Boss. Dog, I don't wear shoes. I don't even have feet. Look, Big Boss, are you going to take the Shoe Cleaner or not? I mean, I guess. Pleasure doing business with you, Big Boss. I walk in there where the first person I had to
He really is only going in with 5 Mons. Damn. Okay. Okay. Really? No Breloom? No Breloom. No Ghost type? For like Dusknoir, I know, or Dusknoir or Banette. Really? No, freaking. No, not even like a Gyarados or a Swalot or something, or Manectric? Nothing. 5 Pokemon, okay. I mean, hey, I respect the challenge, but you're gonna wipe Sydney and Glacia. Well, yeah, you're gonna wipe Glacia. You're probably gonna wipe Drake since you've got both a Salamence and an Altaria.
fight with Sydney, who specialized in dark types. Luckily, his dark type gets fondled by Izanagi's kicks, so they were no match because Izanagi was Izanagiing. Next was Phoebe, who specialized in ghost types, and Typhon was the best option due to the fact that he was the only one who actually had dark and psychic type moves. She sent out Dusclops first and out went Typhon, and a couple of crunches did it in with Typhon eating a future side attack, which was literal dog water. Next was Dusknoir, which was literally just a stronger version of the last Pokemon that Typhon took out. Arceus! Okay, so that might be a problem. Now, I had used the crunch on it already to put it at half health, and it is my turn. So I could either risk another crunch to cruise it, or I could be safe and switch out. I decided to risk it. Luckily, it worked out. But Typhon is going to have to switch here. So she sent out Sableye. I sent out Hero, which is a good option anyway, since she has a Fairy type move. And Sableye is weak to Fairy type things. So a couple of Moonblasts did it in with Hera having only about a third of her health gone. Now, next was Bandit, who isn't weak to Fairy.
Just imagine if this was a shiny. I'll stop!
Fairy types. So I kept in Hera to heal Typhon, which is what I used my turn on, and it used its turn on poisoning Hera. So I switched to Typhon, and after tanking a Grudge? What does Grudge do? Is it good? I don't know. It didn't do damage, so whatever. It used Crunch and one-shot it. And then it tells me that Crunch lost all of its PP.
That's Grudge.
Is that what Crunch does?
That's Grudge.
So she has another Bandit, but I really have nothing super effective that I can use against it. I mean, like, I kept in Typhon, not that it would make much of a difference. Luckily, it only took 2 Dragon Claws to frick it over, and I left with a win and a newfound appreciation for Grudge.
Oh, wow, the Bulbapedia description. When Grudge is used, if the user faints as the direct result of an attack, the move which causes the user to faint will lose all of its PP. This move's effect only works if the user faints before making another move. Grudge does not activate for damage that occurs at the end of the turn, including damage from Leech Seed, Toxic Sandstorm, Hail, and Future Sight. It's pretty much just worse Destiny Bond.
That move is fascinating.
Yeah.
After restoring the PP of Crunch, I went to challenge Glacia, who was kind of hot. Whoa, who said that? She specializes in ice types, so I decided to give Soul some screen time. Walrein was the hardest Pokemon. The rest of the fight was a breeze. Now here's the real fight. Drake, the Dragon E4 member. Sure, I have a couple of Dragon types on my team as well, but guess what they're weak to? Dragon. Hera has a Fairy type move, so she's my plan. He sent out Altaria, and I sent out Indra to quickly deal with it with a Thunderbolt, but it actually lived. Why?
Yeah, because it's part Dragon. Dragon resists electric, but flying is weak to it, so it's neutral.
It's a flying type ball of cotton. Either way, it used Cotton Guard, which is going to make this a lot harder. It took a couple more Thunderbolts, and Indra had to take a Dragon Pulse, but it worked out in the end. I switched to Hera when he sent out Flygon, and I hit it with a Moonblast, which got it to half health. Then it hit me with a Dragon Claw, which was super effective. I took it out with another Moonblast, but I quickly switched to Indra when he sent out Kingdra. A Thunderbolt didn't quite kill it, and it used Yawn, so I had to end this within the next turn or I'm screwed. Another Thunderbolt did it in, but now Indra is asleep. Indra! Wake up! Next was another Flygon, so with everyone that was usable worn out, my best bet was to use Izanagi. I Mega Evo'd him, and it took about 2 double kicks to do it in, and last was Salamence. I used Blaze Kick, which barely did jack, and he used Zen Headbutt, which dropped me to red. Now, if you can tell me what the heck I'm supposed to do against this Pokemon, I'd greatly appreciate it, but right now, I have...
You go to your own Salamence, which has Intimidate, and then pray that you're faster.
My strongest Pokemon in his strongest form.
Or you catch a 6th member of the team.
Use his strongest move, and it didn't do frick. Salamence is weak to rock types, and the only rock type move I have is on Soul, so he was my savior in this one. Luckily, Rock Slide finished it.
That worked too.
Palkia, and with that, I was moving on to the champion. Izanagi, Hera, Soul, Indra, Typhon. These were the guys who will determine if we win this thing. I walk in there to find Steven welcoming me, his champion status preceding him. This guy specializes in a variety of different Pokemon, so my whole team will be needed for this.
Yep.
He sent out Skarmory and I sent out Izanagi. I'm not holding anything back, so I Mega Evo'd him and tried to hit it with a Blaze Kick, in which it dodged and laid down some spikes. I tried again and it almost did it in, but it hit me with an aerial ace that took a quarter of my health away. I flame charged it and cruised it, but I'm worried about these spikes. Aggron was next, and I don't really know how to deal with this thing if I'm being honest. I think the best option here is to keep in Izanagi to use Blaze Kick, which didn't do
That's neutral
then it hit
because
me with
it's
an
part
Earthquake
rock.
and got is to 13 health.
Close
Freak me,
combat, the
I used
fucker.
it for restore, and it used an Earthquake, which left me with slightly above half health, and I double kicked
And that's
it
a
to
roll.
cruise it.
Okay,
Next
double
was Clado, and this MFR is weak to Dark types, so I sent out Typhon and shoved the Crunch up the actual butthole of the Clado. Luckily, Typhon is a flying type, so I at least don't have to worry about the spikes. I
fair.
switched to Iz when he sent out Credilli, and those spikes got me to yellow health, so I had to waste a turn using a full restore, but it's
Credilli
fine
is
because
sick.
some double kicks cruised it. Next
Double
was
kicks,
Armaldo,
okay.
and he's weak to Soul's Rock Slide, but I genuinely
Yeah,
did.
dude, friggin'. Why is rock? Why does rock not resist itself? Why? Why?
Didn't want to switch Soul in out of fear of those spikes, but unless
Oh,
this
that's
thing has
fair.
a ground type move, I should be fine. Luckily, the spikes didn't hurt nearly as bad as I thought they would. And
Yeah,
after
it's
taking
based
some
on the
Crush
ground
Claws,
type.
I killed it with a couple of Rock Slides.
Actually,
Now, the
does-
last one was Metagross.
Does ground resist itself? I don't actually remember if it does or not. Pokemon type calculator defensively. Ground does not resist itself. Oh. So actually, you would have been weak to the spikes, but I guess, I mean, it is just one layer of spikes, so it's not like too much damage.
And you can bet your sweet baby that thing was going to Mega Evolve. I switched into Izanagi, but then it Mega Evolved and hit me with a Zen Headbutt, which one-shot Izanagi. Dick, I forgot that thing was a Psychic type. I took out Typhon to crunch it, taking about a quarter of its health away, and it hit me with a Bullet Punch, which didn't do much damage, but I'm confident in using another crunch into a full restore. Oh!
That was a Giga Impact! Hey, at the very least, you got the Intimidate off because when real quick. Cerebi Metagross. Metagross has this ability called Clear Body, which prevents opponents from lowering its stats. But when it evolves into Mega Metagross, its ability becomes Tough Claws, so you can actually intimidate it. It's just gonna do a lot of damage. So he has already lost his two most powerful team members. Something tells me this isn't gonna go well.
Holy ball sacks! I sent out Indra in order to take.
Oh wait, it just used Giga Impact. Dude, just go to your freaking go to your camera up and Earth Power it. It's dead.
Advantage of Metagross's recharge from the Giga Impact to heal Soul, but it
right, he had to heal. And then he went for it again. Oh, ow.
Shot Indra with another Giga Impact. This isn't looking good. Okay, I haven't used a play like this in a long time. Alright, Hera, I'm putting this up to you.
Hera?
Use Giga Impact Metagross.
Hera? Perish Song.
Yo! Bro! 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 Okay, I don't know why I just opened another YouTube tab.
Within the Pokemon.
Bro! Bro! He's okay. Okay. You know what? I respect that. I respect that, but I would have just gone in and freaking. I mean, camera up is not tanky enough to take that. Never mind. You made the right decision. I would have clicked Earth Power and I would have lost. I would have lost here because I am an idiot. Whoo! Anyway, what's Death 13 a reference to? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Alright. Good to know. If I get copyrighted, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, it's the Lavender Town song. Oh, he's literally, yeah.
Metagross, one more time. Giga Impact.
Good job holding the line, baby girl. We need to
Oh,
stall
Hera
for time.
took it?
Use Fly while it recharges.
Why would you
It
use
doesn't matter. Fly won't do enough damage to take a Metagross, and he's already ready to set up another Giga Impact.
You forgot one thing, Steven.
And that would be...
My brain
is large!
Die! You think I didn't see that coming? Of course you would go behind me. Your defeat is inevitable.
3, 2, 1. Time's up. Switch out, Hera.
I suppose you were buying time for your camera up? No matter. This Giga Impact will easily finish him. Metagross, you know what to do.
And Dead to Perish song, yeah?
What are you doing, Metagross? Finish him off!
Steven, I want to wish you good luck on your further journeys. This was a good fight, but I'm champion now.
What are you talking about? Metagross is still on the field!
Good job, team, with what little of you is left.
What's going on? Answer me!
Exactly 3 turns ago, I told Hera to sing. Seems you shrugged it off as it did no damage, so I guess you didn't think it was important. Perish Song gives you 3 turns to take out my team before every Pokemon on the field is erased from existence. The fly wasn't to hit you, it was to buy time.
Yeah.
Even if that Giga Impact would have killed Hera, the song would have still resonated in Metagross's body.
You're lying. You said every Pokemon on the field will be erased. Your Altaria is fine.
And that's where the second part of my plan comes in. Perish Song deactivates if and only if the Pokemon affected switches off the field. Metagross was your last Pokemon, so even if you knew about this move, there was nothing you could do about it. Luckily, I had an extra Pokemon to switch out to.
Man's brain is large. I would have lost because I would have gone to the camera up and tried clicking Earth Power. That's smart. This man's smart. Now, if only it was a shiny Altair, I will stop.
You're done, Steven. I win. I walk out of there and I met up with Gladian and Khalil.
Well, how'd it go?
I'm champion.
Ha! I knew you could do it.
We can't celebrate right now, though. I walked in with 5 Pokemon, but I only came out with 2.
Typhon and Indra.
Izanagi.
They'd be happy that I'm champion now, though.
Yeah, man. They want you to.
He's not going to do the post-game Brendan battle. Or the Delta episode. Alright, then.
To celebrate.
Should we go back home, guys?
Yeah. As much as I hate the guy, I'm starting to miss Hal's annoying voice.
Who's Hal?
Oh, yeah, we gotta introduce you to everyone.
Oh, crap. We do, don't we?
Oh, don't worry, dude. You'll love them. Our lady friend gave us a ride back to the airport, and we hopped on a plane, and about 8 hours later, we stepped foot back on our home of Alola, where everyone was waiting for us.
Kid, you're back. I missed you so much.
Did you guys break up?
Hey guys.
Welcome back, you 3. You successfully completed your mission and saved the world. And kid, I saw the news. Looks like Owen's got a new champion.
We're so proud of you. Wait, who's that?
Oh, everyone, this is Khalil.
Wait, you mean the killer who roasts you in Spanish class?
You mean the killer who you hate?
Yeah, but don't worry. He's actually a cool dude. Couldn't have done it without him.
Thanks, man.
What's in the ball?
Oh, this? It has Groudon in it. Don't worry. There's no way that this guy is getting out. Probably, anyway.
Where's Hal?
You're not going to like it.
He did what?
Is it... Wait. Wait, no. Do not bait me with Ultra. Do not bait me with Ultra. This will most likely be my last Nuzlocke for a long while. Makes sense. What did Hal do? I hope you stick around for other things on my channel. Hey. What did Hal do? He's baiting me with Ultra because I told him to do Ultra. I told him to do Ultra. He's baiting me with Ultra. Hal became the champion of Alola, didn't he? Well, at least we have a tease for the future Nuzlocke, I think. Either way, yeah. No, this was super fun. I actually super enjoyed this. Yo, that battle against freaking Steven, though. My brain is large. Or not my brain. My brain is small because I would have lost that. Freaking Kid's brain is large, bro. Kid has a very obscenely large brain. Yo, hang on. Let me freaking... Bulbapedia, how? No, not Haunter. God, how? How? You know what? Sure, we'll go with this team. Look at this. Look at this team, dude. Look at this team, dude. They gave it friggin' Ice Hammer, but it has Iron Fist. Dude, Ice Punch would have done... I don't care. I do care. Look at this team. It's got the dual stabs. And he's got a friggin' Noivern. With Super Fang. Oh, that's terrifying. Tauros has Intimidate and freaking... This thing's immune to fire attacks, so you can... If his AI is good enough, you can switch out a Crabominable into it. I'm just saying... If How became the champion... It's a pretty good battle. What was it? In my Ultra Moon Nuzlocke, I lost my Mimikyu to Olivia because I misplayed a Z move. I was trying to bait a Z move, so I sent in my Aurorus and then I switched out into Mimikyu. I thought that the Lycanroc would use the Z move and then it didn't. It just hit me with a Stone Edge and then it Z moved. On the turn I Z moved. And so I died for it. So I went in with 5 Mons against How, and I actually lost 4 of those Mons. What was my team? My team was... so I lost Vanderwall the Mimikyu, and then I had Harper the Decidueye. Oh, I had Travis. Rest in peace, Travis the Magnezone. We will forever remember Travis. I used a Naganadel. His name was North. I don't normally use legendaries, but I just lost 3 Pokemon that I was super attached to in Victory Road. I lost my Noivern, my Modest Choice Specs Noivern. I lost my Golisopod named Big Money, and I lost my freaking Alolan Marowak named Vulcan. It killed itself with Flare Blitz. All I have to say is Ghost is bad at Pokemon. That is all. Lamau. Ghost has a very large brain. I would have lost that Steven battle because I would have just gone into Camerupt and tried to nuke down the what's it called? The frickin' the Metagross. I would have lost. I would have so lost that. Because I wouldn't have thought to Perish Song. I wouldn't have thought that. This big brain of him. Although, I also wouldn't have lost my Blaziken against the Metagross, but... So you win some, you lose some. But yeah, okay, so I had those 4, a dead Mimikyu. I said 4, I meant 3. I had Harper the Decidueye, I had Travis the Magnezone, North the Naganadel, which did die. North died. And then I had Devante the Aurorus, and I had a Pangoro named Carly. And those last 4 all died. Rest in peace, Travis. I had Travis with me since the beginning of the game. Oh, you must not have heard his Sand is Dust clip. Oh, God. I don't believe I have. No. But yeah, Harper, the Decidueye. The one I chose Decidueye because I'm a masochist. And I wanted to use a not good starter. And yeah, Decidueye was the last thing standing in that entire freaking run. And then I never did Rainbow Rocket, which honestly I should do, but my 3DS is dead balls, so I cannot. Unless I buy a new 3DS, which I might do. I don't know. Or I could try to get it fixed. The battery, I think, is what's wrong. But anyway, guys, that is it. KiddGhost. I understand that you said that you're not doing Nuzlocks for a while. If you are going to take me up on my offer to do Ultra... Just because, yeah, yo. I'm just saying. House champion battles, no joke. You know what else is no joke? Vast Pony Canyon. We talked about this one. Where is the totem fight? Where is the totem fight? Not here. Oh, there we go. Totem Pokemon. We talked about this. We talked about that. We talked about this atrocity, which is, it's something. So if he does do Ultra, I'm gonna be there. Alright? I'm just saying. At least give it a try. Because the Pokemon that you have in Ultra, it's a much more wider expanded dex than it is in regular Sun and Moon. But the battles are genuinely a lot harder. I would have lost several battles in that run if I didn't get, like, super lucky with Pokemon. I lost multiple Pokemon to several of the totems. It is not an easy game to Nuzlocke. And that is why I would highly recommend Nuzlocking it. I'm doing a Nuzlocke on Shining Pearl right now. Also not an easy game to Nuzlocke. I'm like 100% sure that I'm going to lose several attempts of it. But that's okay, because every time we're going to be learning something more about doing it. So, that is it for this reaction. Don't give him ideas. Okay. Okay, I'll stop there. I'm just saying. If you don't just fully do Ultra, at least attempt this battle. Ooh. What's the clip? Mr. Sand is dust. Hey, Jello, welcome to, thank you for the subscription, Jello. Much appreciated, man. Alright, real quick, you know what? Mr. Sand is dust. You know what? I don't even know. You know what? I'll figure it out. I'll find it later. But that is it for the stream, guys. KiddGhost, go subscribe to KiddGhost. Go subscribe to KiddGhost. Anyone that is watching right now that is not already subbed to KiddGhost, his channel link is in the pinned comment at the top of the stream. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to leave a like and a comment. That'd be greatly appreciated. Also, be sure to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Because I am an actual YouTuber now. I have a Funko Pop. And the background is just going to keep getting more and more crazy. Alright? Because freaking behind Wanda is the freaking... Oh, well, Wanda fell over. Behind Wanda is the doctor. And the doctor... If you know, you know. Nobody knows. Make and Gabe know if they ever watch. I thought I was already subbed, but I guess not. Well, thank you for the subscription now, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's it. Peace out, guys. This is Demigod Schmurda.